All right, all right. Monday night shenanigans. Last minute. I'm doing so much last minute shit. I even hit Texas up 2 minutes ago. Like, hey, bro, going live. What we doing? So yeah, last minute shite. I gotta put some. I gotta lube them up. But yeah, we were talking and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, can you do an unboxing? I'd like to see it." So I knew this one was coming. And then I was like, he's like, "Have fun picking." I was like, "Yeah, bro, this is my first Medico. I've never picked a Medico. This isn't at my skill level whatsoever because I jump
Yeah.
around so many locks. I don't really know what my skill level is. I just pick." And what's up, Nightmare? What's up, Key Man? And when I told him it was my first Medico, he said Medicos. I'm like, excuse me, Medicos. So when I opened it, this was originally supposed to be the third place prize. It got hit by a bullet.
Oh shit.
He turned it into a cutaway for me.
Hell yeah.
So he threw this in, and I'm like, oh shit.
Dude, I felt bad. I didn't leave him. Him and I were the one he started cutting for me on that live yesterday. If you guys, I know we don't have many people in here, but Green Tools NYC, he's making these beautiful cutaways, and Labs vouched for me, and he's like, "Oh, bro, I got you." So I jumped on a live with him. We started talking. He goes, "I'm gonna hook you up," and he started pulling out some stuff. Which one you want? Which one you want? I tell you what. I was on a live with him that morning. I said, "Man, you should do a video of start to finish making one of these things." And he goes, "I tell you what, I'm gonna make one right now, and this one's yours." And he spent like 6 hours on a live last night, cutting it, polishing it, friggin' rubbing one out on it, putting friggin'
Dude, he
spicy
put
sauce on
pineapple,
it.
pepper, hot sauce, fucking.
I mean, he was going nuts, and this thing just turned out
He
beautiful.
dropped everything he was doing and
Yeah,
just
he
started
did the whole
making
thing,
it.
but him and I, he was up till past midnight, and I'm like, I'm staying up with you. You're working on something for me. But I wrote him a short story, and I got that shipped out to him today, and sent him all the, all the locks I'm selling on the LPU. I sent him one of everything. I'm like, dude, take it all. He's like, no, just send me one. I'm like, no, no, what you're sending me is worth way more. I'm sending you everything I got. You get one of all of them.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man, and he's growing fast. I
Yeah.
found him because Elijah actually posted him in chat one day that he was live, and I didn't have shit to do, so I clicked on it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I've been talking to him ever since.
When you've been plugging him, you're the one that turned me on to him. You're like, hey, you got to check this guy out. You sent me a DM,
Well,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
I
oh
know
hell yeah,
you started on the Medicos, and I was like, this would probably be
yep,
something good for you to watch, and I was like, you gotta check it out.
yep. And I finally got my all my springs and so all the parts I was stealing from my M4 to make my M3 work. That came in. So I've got my M3 working. I've got my M4 waiting for me to go on it. I just got in a M3 bi-level today, but I was telling Labs earlier, UHS hardware, yeah, they sent me no key, no pins, no nothing. And I double checked the listing when I got it. I'm like, maybe I missed something. No, I didn't miss it. They just fucked me. I'm willing to admit I might have made a mistake. I'll check first before I start bitching about them.
Sure. What you sipping on there, bro?
Uh, One of those
Oh,
twisted teas, the
twisted
half and half,
teas.
the Arnold Palmer ones. I love these things.
Oh, I've never had one. Hey, shut up back there, damn kids.
Yeah, I never had, I saw him in the store, wasn't worried about it, but then my son came home from the military and he was on a big twisted tea kick, and I tried one. I'm like, well, shit, that's actually pretty good.
I had the only thing that I don't know if you say was similar. Um, I don't really drink too many flavored things. I'm more of a straight whiskey beer type of guy. I'll have a Jack and Coke once in a while, but that's as much as I get with mixing. Um,
Yeah, see, when I'm drinking whiskey, I'm blackberry whiskey and lemonade. I like sweet things, so
I do too, but my whiskey stuff, I just normally put it on ice and have at it.
yeah, I love that too. I love it all, to be honest. I love it
Yeah,
all. Tequila's
I
my
just
kryptonite.
I don't know if I'm
Don't
just lazy or I just prefer it strong, straight. Um, what was I saying? I went fishing one night and this guy was up there and he gave me one of those like a Crown. It was a beer, but it was a Crown Royal. It was like the tea and peach Crown in a can.
okay.
Tasted pretty good. Actually, I take that back. I did do the Crown Peach and tea at one point for a little bit. The sweet tea and Crown Peach. It wasn't too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, good deal.
Actually, I did try the. I saw this video of this guy said if you took rum chata and Crown Peach, it's supposed to taste like peach cobbler. It don't
Okay,
taste it. It didn't taste like peach cobbler. It tastes like rum chata.
I, I like rum chata, but I like it straight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
like
rum
the
chata.
cinnamon.
Keep it in the freezer.
The cinnamon one. It tastes like the cinnamon toast crunch milk. Yeah, or they mix it with the straight one with Fireball. And it makes me hungry. Or it tastes like horchata.
Well, let me open my files here. I assume we're unveiling the stuff tonight.
I didn't have any plans tonight, but fuck it.
All right, I know we talked about doing it either Monday or Tuesday, so
Well, I mean, we can wait a little bit. We only got three people here right now. If you want to wait a little bit,
yeah. Let me shoot a DM to Cheese and see if he can get on or not.
cheesy. All right. I'm gonna try to pick on a couple little things. I gotta open up some of these fucking challenge rocks. If I don't get, I got one of them open, but the one from Eagle and the two from Elroy. If I don't get any progress with those by tomorrow, I'm not gonna hoard them. I'm putting them back out there.
Yeah,
Hopefully they find their way back to me. What's up, Eagle? Speak of the devil.
yeah. I haven't posted it yet, but I did a little mail call today. I got in the stuff from UHS, and I got in a package from DK, and I got in a some mail from Cheese Grits and NyQuil, and he sent me Elroy's number 2.
That's the one he struggled with for months and still never opened.
Yeah, so I'm sitting on 2 now. I've got Crow Llamas, um, which will come to you, the Malice in Wonderland.
Cool.
When I'm done with it, I'll send you. Now, have you tried this one yet, or is that you're saying he struggled with it for months?
He struggled with that for months.
Well, then it's going to kick my ass. But
I got his CL 21 and 16.
okay, what's up, Eagle? Welcome to the party. What's up, guys? He was talking. I didn't want to interrupt, but what's up, boys?
You can interrupt anytime you want.
Nah, bro.
There are no rules here, sir.
So let's see here. What do I want to try and open? The other one I got today that they
Another
did
beer.
right was from UHS was a ASA Max Plus Restricted purple
I've
belt. But I've
never,
never looked into these. I have no idea
I've never heard
how
of it.
the side pins work. I wouldn't even know where to start with this thing.
You showed me that. I thought it was a pack lock.
It is a pack lock.
Oh, it's got a different core in it.
So this is their 1 series. They're somebody say, yeah, they're Kick 1 Alphas.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that at the top.
Yeah.
How these guys work is the ones I bought anyway. They come empty.
Gotcha.
And then that brass piece in the back you can change out so that it will take either medical style back ends that are slotted
Mm-hmm.
or no, that's another, yeah. This style where it's got the little retaining, spring pin on this back collar.
Right.
Those engage, so you can put any kick in these.
Cool.
So I bought, I'll grab it here. What did I do with the blue one?
What's up, Derek?
So I bought the rainbow,
Oh shit.
and on your guys' screen, it's the far right is the white, yellow, orange, green. Through the entire spectrum, but they are populated with appropriate locks. So the white lock has a white belt, the green lock has a green belt.
Nice.
So, and eventually I will. Uh, I'm probably going to have this dead space here above pack lock, have my skull and crossbones put on there, but then the empty side that's completely exposed is when you line all the locks up together. I'm going to have something across all of them.
Nice.
So that's something Sandman gave me the idea. He had started a project like this several years ago, but a couple of his were different sizes. And I really liked the idea, but nobody was, it seemed like it didn't take off. It was too expensive. And now I see why. It's between buying the padlocks, buying all the stuff in it, and then, once I
And I
have them
remember
laser
seeing one of his old videos when I first started that he actually wanted to get them belt leveled like that and start selling them or something.
yeah, was he had approached Padlock. He had approached several people about, building them or doing them. Nobody was issued. Nobody wanted to do it. And then, what's up, Nightmare? Oh, sorry. What's in your red lock? So the red lock is here. Let me just go through them. So the white is just a basic quick set house key. Here. The yellow one is a just a Schlag keyway.
Slog,
Orange
Schlag.
is Schlag, however you pronounce it. A Yale keyway, starting to get some security pins. The blue is a Schlag, whatever.
I still don't know how to say that.
Everest.
Are you
The
got Everest in
blue
there?
going to be this Medico M3 bi-level. So it's got the sidebar, the same as the regular M3, but the only thing holding that sidebar is the little, see if I can get it to show on the screen, but the little slider here, see if that will focus, is it's got the sliders, same as the M3.
Oh shit.
That's the only thing limiting the travel of the sidebar. So the pins, you just have to lift. There's no rotating on this one. So that's why it's a blue belt. But once I get the pins, that'll go in there. I just put I've got a Medico M3 I can put in this, but with how long this is, it actually sticks out of lock. Like you can see how that one's flush.
Right.
So this one stuck out. So I bought this. But this is a ASA Max Restricted that I was talking to you about when we did our live. The brown is on my workbench right now. This one is the Schlag Primus Everest. The red is a Medico M4. And then the black is my ASA 6000 twin.
Man, you got it going on.
I've got Medico cam locks. I've got bi-levels, a double Dan bi-level, a bunch of other stuff. So, but yeah,
You
I'm open
definitely got it going on, dude.
to have this project done by the end of the year. I want to be able to. I've got all the locks now. If I can just get the pins for this Medico that they sent me that was gutted, and then I need to save up and get them all laser engraved, and I'll do a whole video series on it. I took pictures as they showed up in the mail before I started populating them. I'll give credit to Sandman for the idea. But hopefully my goal is to try and make black belt by the end of the year. So hopefully I will have had all of those picked. But as of right now, the only ones I haven't picked is the Max Plus Restricted, because that literally came in an hour ago. They showed up in the mail. The Primus that I'm picking, the M4, and the 600 twin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare says he loves the Max Restricted. Yeah, you'd recommended that one to me, and I was already eyeballing it, so we got on that.
Nightmare's a fucking monster, dude.
Mm-hmm. And he finally got himself a extra webcam, so him and I did a live, his first live a couple days ago. I think we
Oh,
did.
nice.
I think we did it on Friday.
Get your ass in here, Mr. Black Belt.
Here.
I'm trying to.
And if you want to pin that, Labs, I put the invite, the restream invite in the comments. So if anybody wants to jump in, they can, but I can't pin it.
I don't know how to pin that shit. I just end up reposting it in the chat.
There you go. Yeah, if you want to try, it's just hover over my comment and the three pins to the right of it, the three little dots. If you click on that,
I don't even see your comment yet. I'll just do it this way, and if your comment pops up, I'll try it.
Hey, Swamp, welcome. See how many people we got. 6 watching. There you go. Labs got it. Gaming with the homies. What, you trying to make us jealous, man? What the hell?
Dude, I haven't played a video game in 6 months now. I used to play a shitload of Call of Duty and some other games, but
I got so sick of the cheaters on COD, I can't do it anymore. I actually went way old school.
I played Modern Warfare 3 and I played hardcore. That's all I played.
Okay.
But my issue is like when I'm picking locks. This is before I started picking locks a lot more. So when I started picking locks more, my lives I get on for 2-3 hours and pick and bullshit, drink some beer, and then I'm content. If I'm on Call of Duty, I found myself getting on Call of Duty at 7 o'clock, and the next thing you know, it's 5 a.m. and I'm hammered. So I kind of put that on the back burner for a while. I actually uninstalled it from my PC.
Gotcha. Rockouts joined us.
Rock out.
House. And Brian Break Shit.
Yeah, COD made me drink a lot, Brian.
Well, Brian, if you haven't gotten your stuff yet that I shipped out, it should be there pretty soon.
Well, I've opened 2 bullshit locks so far. Might be a good night.
I've been at work all day. Yeah, I enjoy first-person shooters. I really do. Just COD pissed me off with all the cheaters. I got into Battlefield, the new Battlefield, Battlefield 6 a little bit, but I just got into this, been mostly doing this. New house, welcome.
I think one of the
I played Dungeons and Dragons for the first time the other night with my family.
Oh, dude, you down? I've been wanting to run a campaign for a while, or a one shot.
Yeah, none of us know what the hell we're doing. My sons played once. They asked me to be the DM, so I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. We don't know how the shit works, but we're figuring it out. We bought a starter set that kind of walks you through it, and we're figuring it the hell out. So
where the fuck is Grouchy at?
Yeah, I know Grouchy. I listened to that on his interview that he's a D&D'er.
Actually, give me 1 second. Be right back.
Doing good, new house. Doing good. So we're just hanging out. Lab came up with an idea a while back that him and Cheese Grits and I have been working on a little bit. We'll see if he wants to unveil it. We've kind of come up with a crude idea of what we're going to do. But just got together, bitching about. Yep, that's the exact one I got.
And you got to get this.
Nope, we didn't do that. We're trying out the starter set, see how it goes.
Now with this, it helps you with player character creation.
Yeah, see that kit came with pre-built characters, and what we did was, ironically, everyone that we played with, we had 5 players exactly. I was DM and we had 5 players. Is that kit comes with a rogue, a fighter, a paladin, a cleric, and I forget what the other one is. And that's exactly what everybody wanted to be. They just wanted to be a different class. So what I did is I went online and found, like, my son wanted to be a Goliath fighter. So I found a Goliath fighter that was pre-built, printed it out for him, and just said, hey, here's the sheet that the game came with. Your backstory and your motivations and your quest tie in with this starter pack. So go ahead and use your player, but use this sheet for that part. And that's what we did for everybody. Is everybody used the background and their motivation for being there from what the game provided, but we made them their own characters and just we with pre-built shit online because none of us know how to correctly build a character.
Yeah, dude.
Newhouse says he tagged you in a video today, Labs.
I gotta send you some dice, brother. A whole bag of these bastards.
Nice. Yeah, I've got Grouchy sent me. Oh dear, I just dropped one. Grouchy sent me a whole kit.
Yeah, Grouchy sent me these. I had these same exact ones, but lime green, and I sent those to Mick.
Okay.
It was hard to let those go because green's my favorite color, but that's my boy, and he liked green, so. Yeah, we get something going one day. I'm not. I'm pretty new myself. You tagged me in a video today. What was it? Oh shit!
Easy shit instead of something I've never tasted before ever. I don't know why these lotto locks are pretty challenging, even though they're only green belts.
I got one. I probably only picked at it for 2 seconds. I've opened more challenge locks than I have actual padlocks.
Well, I've only tried 2 challenge locks so far, but I've got both of them. But I got 2 more sitting on my desk, so we'll see how it goes. What
You
do I
never
want
know
to
what you're gonna inspect until you get in there.
do? Yeah. Newhouse is still there, bud. Labs wants to know what you tagged him in.
Did you show off your teats? Wait, there's new greyhounds? I gotta look at this shit.
410s are still better than those 1100s. I haven't opened 410 yet, so I don't know. Yeah, I've got hold on, where'd the other one go? Yeah. I've got 3 1100s and I've picked them all.
Oh, it's got medium hooks? Are they dog legs or elephant trucks? Or are they just hooks?
Let's get on his website, find out.
Because I need new dog legs and elephant trunks because I turned them bastards into boomerangs on this 7240. It's not a dino bag, Newhouse. You have a dino purse.
He's got medium dog legs, medium elephant hooks. What'd they say it was? Hold on.
Newhouse, you can call it a dino bag when you stick something bigger than a .22 in it.
Longhorn tension set. Sounds like something a Texan might
Medium
need.
dog legs. No shit. I gotta get some of those.
I was gonna say it's got medium elephant hooks or medium elephant trunks and medium dog legs on his website.
Those are gonna go fast. I wouldn't be surprised if they went fast.
It looks like he's offering 16, 20, and 25.
Nice. He's always had good price stuff, especially for the quality.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to order from him at some point just because he's my boy. I need to support him.
Oh, he has some good tools. My first time ever putting one in a lock, just you could just feel the difference of how it grabs a pen.
Okay. Yeah, I always thought one of those elephant trunks might be pretty good for a Medico, but
You might as well put a 25 in that thing if your lockout kit gets any bigger. Get a lady of the night gun. Your little thigh holster there, Newhouse.
Newhouse just needs to put out a video and get in on my competition. Maybe win himself a new tool roll so he's got places to put all the new stuff.
Yeah. Have you seen his dino purse?
No,
Excuse me, fanny pack, as he would say.
this fanny pack.
All right, well, so we got 10 people in here now. We could, I guess, say fuck it. Where would you like to start? Because my mind's all over the place.
If you want me to give the general overview, I'll do it. This was your brainchild. I'm just helping, man.
I'm more of a thinker than an explainer, if that makes sense.
I got you. All right, so we will probably cut out this part of the video later and do a separate posting for it, just so that it can be shared around and try and get everybody the info. But Labs approached me and Cheese and Grits, probably a month ago,
Yeah, something like
and
that.
I came up with an idea for doing a uh, uh, kind of a lock picking fight night, if you will. So similar to the live event I went in Austin, but let's do it on the regular. Try and get more people involved that maybe can't afford the travel, can't take time off work, whatever the reason may be. Just something to bring the community together, give us all something to do. So um, the three of us hummed and hawed and talked about different options and how to make it fair and how to try and include as many people, but still make it challenging and fun and try not to have it be too cost restrictive. Some of the ideas we came up were great, but everybody would have had to spend a couple $100 to get going. We felt that would have been restrictive. So what we've come up with is an idea of what we want to do is we'll probably make a separate Discord channel. We'll invite people in. And what we want to do is start having a once a month fight night. I got to pull up the thing we call the Lock Pickers Championship or something like that.
The ultimate lock picker.
Ultimate Pickers Championship, the UPC.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull this open, and you can take my ugly mug off the screen and show people what we're talking about. Uh, Thumbnails. Here it is. All right, let me share my screen.
We got somebody else in the house. Oh,
all right, I think that's my other screen.
Oh, yeah, the screen.
So yeah, go ahead and share that. So yeah, it's the Ultimate Lock Picking Championship. What we've decided to try and call this. And basically the idea is we'll get together, we'll pick first week of the month, second week of the month, whenever we figure it out. And we're probably going to do something like we're going to limit it to the first 10 or 20 people that sign up. And we've got a list of 3 locks with a potential 4th. We would like a little feedback from y'all. But what we're thinking is a yellow belt, an orange belt, and a green belt that are not guttable, so nobody can be messing with the internals. Possibly considering adding a 4th, which is what we want feedback from you. But if you get, and we've got a list, and I'll put it out. But I think we went with the Master 140, an L.A.B.S 5540, and a Master 150. You can get all of those on Amazon for like $33 if you don't already have them. They're all like just over $10 a piece. And then if we wanted to add the pack lock PL410, that would be the blue belt that's not guttable, but this lock by itself like $25 on Amazon. So that'd be closer to a $50 investment. But the idea being is we'd have everybody get in Discord, and then 5 at a time, heat 1, heat 2, so on and so forth, is one of us would be refereeing and on live. But with Restream, you can have up to 6 people. So we will have 5 of you get on. And for example, what we're thinking is the yellow belt. You get 2 minutes to pick your yellow belt. If you successfully pick in that 2 minutes, you move on. If you don't, you're out. Go through all the heats, step up to the orange, step up to the green. I think most people will still be able to get the green, so it would be who gets it the fastest. Versus, I think with the skill level, a lot of people are going to want to play. I would like to see everybody trying to get the blue belt, but again, that could be cost prohibitive, and I don't want to exclude somebody because they can't afford to spend 50-60 bucks on locks to get started. But it's a lot better. The original idea I came up with was 3 locks in every category up to blue, so you didn't know which one exactly you'd be picking to make it a little more challenging. But that was going to cost everybody like 200 bucks to buy all those locks if you didn't already have them, and that was definitely more than we wanted to put on y'all. But the idea behind the championship is I'll be putting up some locks. We'll find prizes for y'all. But if you win the monthly competition, say whoever wins February will be our first one. If you win the February competition, please come hang out with the other ones. Be in the comments, messing with people, having a good time. But you have earned your ticket to the championship, so you're not eligible to compete in any of the other ones. And then at the end of the year, so come December, since we're not starting until February, that will be 4 competitions, February through November. So 10 people will have earned a seat to the championship, and we're hoping for the championship to get Packlock, Lockjaw, whoever to try and help sponsor, because by that point we will have had some videos we could put out showing what we're doing, that kind of stuff, and we will have a championship, and we're going to figure out a way to fund it. But Cheese Grits has agreed to make everyone t-shirts, so it'll be kind of a commemorative thing that you were in the first inaugural 2026 championship for the ULC.
He even mentioned making a ring for the yearly winner.
Yeah. And he's talked about making a ring for whoever wins the overall championship. So something fun just to bring the community together, let us all have fun, but some bragging rights too. And we'll see how it goes this first year. And if everybody likes it and it grows, and we want to, if everybody's willing, we can look at getting more locks or making it more challenging or making it more, we'll just see what kind of feedback we get. But
yes, Eagle, it'll be SPP only, no zipping, no raking.
Yep. So no zipping. You got a single pin pick. But we got to have everybody on live so that it's honest and upfront. But there are definitely some potential pitfalls and drawbacks to doing it this way. If there's only 1 lock in each category, you can practice it, become very proficient with it. But maybe that's the competition, is everybody's going to be able to pick their stuff in a couple seconds. So if you really want to be competitive, practice.
And it's still going to be a trial and error. It's just a start out in the beginning. So
yep. And this is us learning how to run this too, and kind of figure out what everybody wants, what everybody enjoys. And something else we've talked about is potentially, I think, if I remember right, December is when Sandman, he wants to make his live event a end of the year, every year thing. So maybe there's a way to tie in that we do the championship there if everyone's willing to travel. But I'd hate to leave somebody out that earned a spot that can't make it, and not everybody's lucky enough to live within driving distance. Some of y'all are all over the place. So be flexible with us. We're gonna figure it out. But he came up with this idea, and I thought it was a fantastic idea to try and just bring the community together, let everybody have fun, let everybody compete, talk shit, just do what we do. So,
and no matter who wins or loses, Brett Sucks will always and forever be the biggest cunt. As he would say.
So, all right, I'm back on the screen. I'm going to catch up with the comments real quick. I talked enough. Your turn, Labs.
All right, let's see. All right, but yeah, I kind of was just thinking one day, it's like everybody always wished there was a tool meeting close by, or meetups. So I was like, why is nobody doing anything online? So as he said, I approached them and was like, it'll probably be a good idea. It's going to take some time. Like I said, trial and error. So bear with us. If you have any suggestions, definitely open to it. But it's going to be a learning curve for everybody. And hopefully, this can actually be something we can continue throughout the months or years or you know, however long it plays out.
Yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys it, and we'll see how it grows. But looks like Marissa's in the house. Mark joined us. Grouchy joined us. Welcome all. Like I said, we will probably, whenever we finish with the live bud, I will probably go in and use a screen capture app, and I will snip out just this part, and we can repost this as a video just about this event. And in it, give us about to the end of the week, guys and ladies. Uh, but we will get a Discord server up. Um, and so that way, when we post the video about this, it will have in the description links to the Discord server. We'll post the rules there. And like I said, it's going to be fluid. We're going to be learning how to run it just like you guys are learning how to play it, but it should be a lot of fun. It looks like we lost Labs. So
No, I'm here. I'm just moving my camera and shit around because I'm picking this channel
gotcha.
up.
So, and we'll put out the list of locks we're going to require on the thing. But like I said, I'm pretty sure what we said was the Master 140, A.B.S 5540, Master 150. Um,
There's still some things where ironing out on what tools or how many tools and
Green was the
things like that.
Master 410. Sorry, Green was the Master 410. So those 4 locks is like something like that, like $30. But if we add the pack lock 410, um, me personally, that would be my vote, but we would like input from you guys. So when we post this video and open that Discord channel, we'll have a poll up, and we'll ask everybody, you know, hey, what do y'all think? What do you guys want to do? I think adding a blue belt level to it would definitely make it more challenging. You're still going to have the opportunity to practice, with your locks and know your locks. Uh, so I think it's very achievable, but because of that, you're not picking unknown locks. We're going to keep the times very restricted to move forward. We're not going to, give you lots of time to get it done, because since they're your locks, you should have put in the time and practice with them. That's my 2 cents. Again,
And who knows? There might be other avenues.
yeah, and we've
I love
talked
I
about having
love
weight
strip jumping.
classes.
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, fine. I'm just saying we've talked about having weight classes, more
Right.
experienced picking harder stuff. But for this first year, I think we're just going to kind of run it pretty simple, see how it goes, and maybe next year, if that's an issue, hey, if you're brown belt or above, you're in one class. If you're, green belt and above, you're in one class, and if you're, below that, you're in lightweight class, and they'll all have 2 or 3 locks that they pick, but you'll be picking at your level. So if you're a more experienced picker, you're gonna, if you're a brown belt, a red belt, or a black belt, you're gonna be picking a brown belt, brown
Right.
belt level. Um, but that's just food for thought. Potential things for the future. We'll see.
Hey, Mark. Keyman said if we need a separate Discord, let them know.
I
And
appreciate that, brother. I'm actually fairly uh, familiar with Discord. Um, I've already got a channel from a previous thing I did on a game I used to play, and I'll just repurpose it and relabel everything. And but if you're uh, good with it too, I may reach out and get some advice, and we'll definitely need help with some admins. So moderators, all that shit. So may hit you up on that.
yeah, Grouchy, that is the pup snoring back there.
All right. Well, I am going to change my camera over to.
Nubs is in the building. Hi, Nubs. Master 410 and Packlock PL 410 mean no need for getting.
Yeah, basically that's what we're trying to do with all the locks. Every lock I listed there, were non-guttable locks. That way we know nobody's messed with the inside of them, so that everybody's, picking on the same level, and it's not a, I sincerely doubt anyone in this community would do that, but just so there's no questions, all the locks that we're going to use for this championship are going to be non-guttable locks.
We're just trying to make the the playing field as even and fair as possible.
Yeah.
Don't be getting spicy with me, Miss Johnson.
Actually, she's getting
But,
spicy with me with my comment about people being low down dirty cheaters.
Brett, I am picking a challenge lock made by Eagle that I'm still trying to open.
All right, get this stuff out of the way. Clean up my workbench. I've got my half disassembled brown belt here and a very disappointing Medico that they sent me with no fit. So those of you who weren't here earlier, I ordered through UHS Hardware, and I have not been impressed. Stuff on their website that said was in stock, stuff that they said would ship within 7 days. 2-3 weeks later, I'm calling them going, hey, what the heck? Oh, well, we won't have that until mid-February. Well, then why did you say it was going to ship within a week or that you had it? And they made excuses, and we got it figured out, and they swapped me for ones they did have in stock that were the same thing, just different colors. I don't care. Well, this showed up today. I'd ordered a Medico M3 bi-level. So this is the blue belt version where it does have a sidebar, but the only thing operating the sidebar is this lever down here. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus. So for those of you familiar with Medicos, the M3, in addition to lifting and rotating all the pins, once I drop the spring out of it, let me steal my key over here out of my M3. But the key's got a little slot on the side here. Let me put this back together. Operates this, but in the M3, the pins all have to be lifted and rotated so that the sidebar, when it goes in, can nest in the pins if they're correctly rotated. Well, this one has a blue belt. All you have to do, and of course I've been wrong. You just have to get the pins lifted correctly, but then that just needs to be pushed out of the way. So when this key goes in, if you can see, a little notch sticks out there and just pushes that forward, and these two little prongs get pushed out of the way so the sidebar can move in. But they sent it without a key, without pins, without springs, anything in it. And I went to double check the listing, assuming that I must have pulled a dum-dum and, not read the description carefully, and it was just a, empty core, and that, I made the mistake. Nope. The listing said it would be pinned. So either need to get a hold of them and yell at them and see if they will get me let's see it now. Give me stuff, or odds are I'm just going to reach out to my buddy Green Tools NYC. Does a bunch of Medico stuff. His Medico cutouts are ridiculous.
He is the master.
But I'm probably just going to have him send me stuff because he's sending me a package tomorrow anyway. But anyway, I was taking this apart to see, what all I needed and what was in it.
Yeah, check
if
that.
you've got yours and you're willing to show it, if you guys aren't familiar with him, this guy's taking old Medico, I can't think of the mortise cylinders, and he's making these beautiful cutaways, but you can't buy them. He does not sell his stuff. You either have to be a friend, or he does giveaways. He gives away a couple a month. I had the right person vouch for me, and I got hooked up. And he actually did a live stream where he spent about probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 6-7 hours yesterday building me one. And he documented the whole process, start to finish. And man, if you're into ASMR, just want to watch a cool process, watching that guy work, and the way these things turn out. I mean, their artwork. It's not just functional, and it's a little locksmith special. Great for demoing, showing people how they work. These things are artwork. They're just gorgeous. Uh,
Brett, you're a dick.
uh,
Brett sucks as being a dick. But yeah, to go off Rebel saying, he does original medicos, the M3s, the biaxials, all that stuff. So if you haven't seen my video, I actually got second place in his giveaway. And this was the medico that he sent me. Gotta, lube it up a bit. It's a little rough, but he
so
also,
do we even know Brett sucks? Keep your sex life private.
yeah, Brett sucks. He's the British asshole.
Hey man, if you don't have trolls, what are you doing? I mean, Nola's not in the house. Somebody's got to be the
Oh, he's
asshole.
not a troll. Brett is the friendly asshole.
Oh, he's a friendly asshole. We actually like those. All right, cool.
Yeah, he just you start shit, there'll be shit.
I can respect
But yeah, I won that a second place, and he actually surprised me, and he sent me this Medico, and actually took a bullet, and it doesn't look as good as Rebels does, but he actually made this a cutaway for me as well.
Yeah, actually, last night when he was doing mine, I stayed up with him. He was up past midnight, but I was on with him until about 11:30 my time. And he made the comment. He goes, "I think this is the best one I've ever made." And I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to take your best. I'd be happy with anything you do.
I
These are
mean,
great."
it's one of the
You know,
best. He's made some good stuff, but I believe it's the best one I've seen. Oh,
yeah.
also,
And
Melissa, your lover offered to do some strange things for these to be sent to him. You better watch him now. Got to send him over to Brett.
oh, yeah, I told him he could keep that one and just send me whatever. He goes, "No, bro, this one's for you. I
Nope.
made it for you."
He showed it
So
earlier. It's already packaged up, ready to go.
yeah, yeah. He said he was planning on doing it today, but he got busy, so it actually worked out because this friggin' stupid I got is going to need parts now. So I reached out to him. Hey, bro, you got some extra parts? So I just need to send him a list of what I need. Worst case, I could take it down to a local locksmith and have them populated with stuff, or even just buy a kit. I just don't have a pinning kit.
Sorry, I had to get a refill.
Pins and stuff, but I don't have any key drivers. I don't have a spare key.
Damn, key man. Double A, triple A, C, D, XYZ plus.
Yeah, Labs. Grouchy is saying he needs to win one of those. Do you know how he runs his giveaways?
So he told me earlier he's going to do one on the 5th of every month. Uh, but he does his own thing when he feels it. Those are his babies. So if he feels it, he's going to do it.
Because I know
So
he
his
gives away,
first one,
but maybe that's one giveaway where he gives away one cut away, one keyed one, and one unkeyed one.
yeah. So his first giveaway he just did was one cutaway polished up for first place. This was the second place, a medical with a key, and third place was without a key. So for his first giveaway, he put a short out. Talking about the getaway or the giveaway, all you had to do was basically subscribe, like, and comment, and then he just did a comment picker for the winners. Just picked a comment out of the short, and that's who won.
Okay.
And I don't know if he plans on changing it up or what he wants to do. So I'm go with the flow.
Who?
But you made out like a bandit. That thing is nice.
Oh, dude, that thing's ridiculous. He definitely put extra time and attention into that thing. I feel so spoiled, man.
He put some spices on that thing.
Yeah, I actually worked that into the short story I wrote for him, put the gene on shit.
Yeah, because I was messing with him. I was like, man, that thing is hot. Put some adobo on there. Next thing you know, he breaks out cayenne peppers, some other peppers, and just starts throwing it on the CNC machine.
And then he starts pulling
Yeah.
out the sauce and the mustard, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hey, he's a funny dude, man.
Yeah, no, he had me dying. He's entertaining to watch, and
It's he's very
well,
humble, but he's himself, and it's very informative, and it's a real interaction. Oh, that's Marissa's EDC key, man. I thought you were talking about all the stuff that's in fucking Newhouse's Dino purse, along with his tactical tampons. I'm gonna get this damn thing to a full set so I can get it open. Speaking of things being rechargeable, I was at work earlier and I was walking out of the locker room. Somebody had a damn phone charger plugged into a side of a double A charging it up. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I've seen double A's you put into an actual charger that plugs into a wall, but I've never seen an actual power cord plugged into a side of a double A.
huh? Stay. You're gonna stay. Catch up on the comments.
You don't claim him in his dino purse. Whatever you do, just leave his footy PJs out of it. A rechargeable lithium double A. That's why you put a surge protector on a key, man. That's not a fur baby swamp. That's a fucking Mack truck back there. Damn Peterbilt downshifting.
Using that Jake brake. I'm getting weird feedback from this thing.
Damn, girl. Y'all talk about her snoring and she just gets louder. Key man said your nubs are gonna start kicking. You'll have the uh fuck, what was his name? Was it Doc Holliday with Marty McFly? He'd have his
Oh,
hairdo. He had the
no,
great.
Mark was Dr. Emmett Brown.
Oh yeah, Emmett Brown. Have the hairdo and be like, Great Scott.
1.21 kilowatts. What was I thinking?
Fine kitty. Okay, I don't know what that is, Brett, but oh, obviously it's a battery, but I don't know the model.
What are we looking at?
He's talking about that rechargeable battery I was talking about.
Okay.
So it's probably a 14,500 lithium battery, a similar size of a double A.
I'm not seeing that in my comments. I might not have everybody in here. I don't know.
Because yours never populated when you said you put the link in there.
Weird. Yeah, sometimes I don't see shit. I don't know.
Oh, I got a guy that works for me. He has was it the septum piercing, the little bull ring? Told him
All
if I
right,
call.
Marissa says, was everyone else taught to lick 9 volts to see if they're still good, or was that just my family? So I got to admit, Marissa, I've heard other people say it, but I don't know. But I've heard other people joking about you being in a wheelchair. So I don't know you, and I apologize if this comes off rude, but maybe that's why.
I got a guy that works for me. He's got that bull ring piercing. Tell him if I catch him sleeping on the job again, I'm putting a 9 volt on that motherfucker.
Okay, to bed, baby. Okay, I'll be in a little bit. Or are you tired? You passing out?
You remember those batteries where you used to have to press hard as shit on the side of it to see the life of it? They were double A's, or I think they made triple A's too.
It's not ringing a bell. So
You're not in a wheelchair because you fell out of it.
okay, she's not actually in a wheelchair. So are you just metaphorically in a wheelchair? Is everybody talking about your mental friggin' acuity? It's
No, new house says she has nubs, so she has nubs. So did Nola.
yeah, one of the kids that grew up with my kids, kind of became adopted family, and she's like 5'2", and every time she'd come over to our house, she was cold, so she'd just wrap up in a blanket, and her name was Sydney, so we'd call her Sid Rito. Was she's just this little burrito on our couch all the time. So yeah, picking on little people, always fun. All right, y'all. I can't stay on Uber late. I thought we were going to be doing this tomorrow, so unfortunately,
Yeah.
I had a full day of inspections, and I've still got a couple hours of report writing to get done to get out to my clients tomorrow. So I cannot stay on and have fun all night with y'all.
It's all good, bro. It was just some random shit for me as well. I just kind of jumped on and seen what was going on.
Cool. Well, like I said, I'll steal that middle part of the video to actually announce our LPU stuff, or not
Right.
LPU, but our whatever the heck we called it, the ULC, the
LAC.
Ultimate Lockpicking Championship.
Right.
And we'll blast all that shit out to y'all.
Sounds good, bro.
All right, y'all have a good one. Somebody jump in with Labs if you're up for it. There's the link, and I'll see y'all next time.
All right, brother.
All right, see you, bud.
You kicked the anthill and they chewed you up. I was looking into a compost pile one time with my uncle, looking for worms for fishing bait. And the next thing you know, we were in our fucking boxers running around because the fire ants have got a hold of us. There's a link if anybody else feels like jumping in and hanging out. I'm just gonna plan on picking on these challenge locks. I need to open one of these fucking things. Like I said earlier, I'm not gonna hold them for too long. So if I don't open them by today or tomorrow, I'm gonna put them back out there and hopefully they make their way back. I only get to pick 1 or 2 days a week, so I don't feel it's fair that they sit there for fucking 5 days a week not being touched and somebody else can be picking them. Oh, also there I had a story when I was a kid. I was probably, I don't know, maybe 6 or something like that. My brother had a ant farm. I don't know what I did to piss that little fucker off, but he dumped his ant farm in my fucking bed while I was asleep, and that shit ate me up, little bastard. I ought to kick him in the nuts just for remembering that. All right, Eagle might have got the best of me. Let me give Elroy a try. Yeah, I'm curious to see how Rebel does with. He got that CL2 from Grits that he's been struggling on from Elroy. Curious to see on how he makes out with that. If I get a package from Newhouse with fucking ants in it, I'm burning shit down. Let's just say that. Let's see here. Brett, I think TX has been picking for a month or two, maybe a little longer. He's progressed pretty quickly. He's all in. I don't like AA meetings. You know what, Eagle? I'm not talking to you anymore, sir. Of course, Cheese Grits can open in 15 minutes. He is a genius. I'm just some random guy that doesn't know what he's doing. I just put things in holes and hope they open. I don't have an issue with spiders, new house. I don't. I prefer them not to crawl on me, but I don't really have an issue with them. I used to catch them when I was a kid. Then I got bit. My fucking arm swelled up like a softball. As long as that. Fuck are you talking about, Brett? What'd you put in your tea this evening? Oh, this locker sounds so crunchy. Yo, yo. Well, you deserve it for being lazy, Brett. Fuck, I dropped them. I dropped them. Oh, Grouchy. I don't know if he was here earlier, but Rebel said they got a D&D starter set, and they tried to play with him and his family. We got to get a game going, bro. I'm a shitty DM. I wouldn't know where to start, but we need to get a one shot or something. I've been wanting to do a one shot for a while. Oh, damn it. Tension her down. Brett still can't spell. Take your time, brother. Sound it out. Oh, you play Swamp? I mean, I'm still pretty new. I've only played a handful, but I like it. Come on, man. Go to fall set so I can go in there and kick a kid's ass real quick. I don't want to drop him. Oh, fall set. Asking you shall receive. Be right back, guys. All right. I am back. It's starting to sound like Mark. The 70s, bro. Not to make you feel like you were up there, sir, but 1970 was about 30 years or so before I was born, sir. No, I'm just kidding. It was about 20 something years before I was born. Not like that's any better. All right, now let's see if we can get this bad boy over. Come on, give me something, baby. This is what throws me off. When I just hit the pen, it's like the cord just wants to fucking turn, so it's hard to feel anything's counter rotating, binding. What was great music, Swamp? In the 70s? And I always mess up with this. I always try to figure out what I can get to set with the counter rotate, but I end up pulling too far and dropping everything. Damn, take it. Right there, I just went too far and one of them dropped. I like 80s music. Can't ask me to name any of them, but if I hear it, I know a good bit. We're talking about 80s American music, Brett. Just because you had the Beatles. Fuck. And I dropped. Ah, you son of a bitch. British and English, two different things. The world may never know. Freaking out, Roy. I don't know if I'm hitting something out of order or if I'm not. That pen that goes in that false set, if I'm not forcing it enough to catch it before it goes into it. What's going on with my mouse? Brett, are you the original gangster? Ali G in the house? You from Staines, West Side Massive? Oh, damn. Yeah, Grouchy, I thought it was cool too. He said they bought a starter set. I got a starter set and a handbook for the, I believe it's the 5E. I can't remember. I got it right here. I'm just too lazy to look. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna want to do a one shot. Swamp says he's down. Maybe we can get something going. Dude, Allergy in the House is my fucking movie. You haven't seen Allergy in the House, you need to go watch it. You're the prime minister that did all them policies, isn't it? Respect. We just need a DM, Grouchy. I suck. I'm still kind of new. Rebel's new. So whoever can DM, bro, we can just run with it. I got dice. You got dice. Rebels got dice. I don't know if Swamp has dice, but if he has dice, we could do like a fucking um, Discord video chat just so we can see who's rolling what. Unless you want to get technical and use D&D Beyond. Ah, you bastard. What interviews, Brett? Yeah, Grouchy, hit me up. Oh, you're a DM, bro? We might be on to something. I did do one D&D. Actually, I did a couple D&D Beyond, but I did one with a DM. I was in a Discord group a while back. It's actually pretty sick. He said he pays for it, but he actually opened up like a 3D world where he had like the map laid out, and then he took our pictures and put them on characters and introduced the monsters and shit, and actually traveled us through the storyline. Oh, Swamp, you got Lenny dice? Dope. I got some Lenny dice too. I'm down 2 sets though. I sent uh Lady Locks a set, and I sent Mick a set. Yeah, let's get something going, dude. I don't know what y'all's schedules are like. I'm off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so depending on when y'all want to do it, Monday nights, Tuesday nights work for me. Or just let me know and I'll take the day off. 3-day weekend it. Or I'll take a Friday or Saturday off. Gives me an excuse to hang out with the kids too. God damn. Lay your ass down, you big ass bitch. Banging on my wall. Well, I wasn't here for your entertainment, Brett. I hope you choke on a fucking crumpet. Nah, I'm just kidding, buddy. Have fun. Enjoy your evening. Oh yeah, Grouchy. I mean, it's just something about those dice. Even if you don't know the game or don't play the game, I just noticed a lot of people are just interested with those dice. There's a couple other games that I've heard of. I can't remember them, but I was at a couple game shops and they were playing games that use the same dice as well. And I was looking at getting into it, but I just didn't have the time to go to the shop whenever they lay your butt down, girl. Damn. Swamp flexing. Yeah, Tuesday nights would be good. Or you want to do like a campaign or a one shot? I can tell you now, I can manage putting a character together using D&D and Beyond, but actually writing a character out with all its stats and abilities, I fucking suck. I have a player handbook here, actually. This is the one I got. And I got some character sheets. I think I still have. I went to a shop one day. Yeah, I still have a character I used. I went to a game shop. So there's a game shop about an hour or so away from me in Maryland. It's in a mall. It's pretty dope. So Wednesday nights. Ah, fuck. Damn, I'm off on Wednesdays, but I gotta work early the next morning. But I would love to go there again. But Wednesday nights they have a game night. It's like 10. You go in before they close. It's $10 a person, and you play whatever. You got guys playing Magic. You got guys playing D&D. You got guys playing what? What's that game? Oh, why the fuck can't I think of it? One second. It's gonna bother me if I don't fucking Warhammer. You guys playing Warhammer? I thought about getting into that, but it's a lot of work and it get very expensive. But you got guys playing that, but it was like $10 for the night, and you got a limited drinks and snacks on top of it. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah, bro, I'm down with a one shot a month. Just let me know like whenever you get the one shot together, um, what rules what we can use, can't use, what level we need to be at. Just let me know. Oh really? I actually want to. I want to do a Warhammer. I want to do a Warhammer game, but it's so fucking expensive, dude. I mean, you spend hundreds of dollars on some shit you gotta build, and then you gotta buy the paint and brushes to design them. And there's actually about 20 minutes from me. There's an actual Warhammer store. Like there's a whole store of nothing but Warhammer. They have matches there. They sell everything you need from paints, brushes to um, what is it, like the 40,000 or they're different types of models and leagues, I guess you say. And you have go there and there's like people there just designing and building and okay, yeah, guys, just let me know. Have a good evening. I won't be on here much longer myself. I've had a long day. Oh shit.
What's up, bro?
This motherfucker here.
I had to end my stream, bro. Yo, that shit is crazy. I just had my camera looking at my cutaways, and people are still watching. It's like crazy.
Shit, I
Can
was
you hear me?
just yeah, I can hear you. I was just getting ready to jump off and then you jumped in. I was like, oh shit.
Oh man, check it out. Make sure I show up at least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I had Rebel up in here for a little while. Uh, still got
Yeah, I
one.
know. He said it on the stream that he was coming this way.
We still got one viewer.
Nice.
Yeah, them cutaways are dope.
This is all I was showing, and I had 150 people locked, bro.
Grouchy was leaving. Now he's back.
What's going on, Grouchy?
Key man. Hey, G Key man is a lock wizard, bro. He's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's crazy. There are people like that with everything. Well, people are like with fucking Pokemon. They know everything, like everything.
Gotta catch 'em all.
What's the one I just made?
Nurse Jimmy was bad, yo.
Look at the one I just made right now. This one, look. Big body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 60,000 views on that last stream, bro. That's crazy.
Nice. You doing your thing, man. I'm sitting here getting my ass whipped by these challenge locks. I got this bitch here in the fall set once, and then I lost it.
I gotta let you concentrate.
All right, Grouchy, have a good night, brother. GQ Man said nice cutaways.
Thank you.
That's like not even 1% of them, Key Man.
Oh, now we see the chat. There you go. Okay. GK man.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's got a hell of a lot collection too.
This one is fresh off the CNC, bro.
Oh yeah. That's the one you was filing earlier, right?
Yeah. That was a loud click. I heard that.
Yeah, as soon as I hit that, my tensioner dropped.
Was that a good click or a bad click?
Good click. I get stuck. I get in this fall set. That bitch gets so deep, I can take the tensioner out and the pin stay there.
You gotta let go all the way, right? You get so deep, you gotta let go of the tension some.
Elroy, the devil has arrived. He actually created this challenge lock. I see Texas got CL2, Elroy. I can't wait to see him go at it. Elroy said he would love one of those cutaways.
Me too. Yeah, look at that body. I work out.
This fucking dude. Yeah, Elroy's a good guy too. He makes a lot of challenge locks and.
I make a challenge lock like nobody can pick, not even the lock picking lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Wanna see it?
What you got? Huh?
It's right there. Challenge lock number 007, right there.
You stick a quarter in that thing?
Just a little medical with 5 pins. No biggie. No biggie. All the key pins are serrated and all the pins are tricky pins. Everything is crazy. And the springs are tight as fuck.
Oh, you got medical on the plate. I didn't even notice that.
Hell yeah, that's a medical play, official, bro.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Look,
You got bars.
forgot what they call it. They got a name for them. They come with this joint right here. Look,
Yeah, let me get that in the cutaway, Slim.
so you're supposed to be able to pick the lock with the bolt on, right? Like this. Right? Because you're supposed to pick the door open, right? So you're supposed to be able to pick this if you pick a medical. This is a tough one, bro.
Oh no, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
They come with this little plate in the front. Look, you gotta line up to get the key in there. See?
Oh, that's dope.
So even to get your wrench in there to torque it, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my lock for the lock picking lawyer right there. You pick that shit in 5 seconds, bro.
GQ Man said anti-drill plate, and Elroy said nice stuff, my friend.
Yep. Thank you, bro. I got one of those on my door too.
Elroy, if I don't get one of these fucking things open by faucet, that's twice I got in a faucet tonight.
Have you picked any one of them open today?
Challenge lock, no.
Okay.
This one made by Eagle kicked my ass, so I put that up for a little bit. I've been picking at this. Was it CL12? 21. CL21 that Elroy made. Second time I got a false set, but my issue with this bastard is, for one, Elroy is a mastermind, and two, I get to this false set and I can't find what I'm missing to get this bitch open, because no matter what I touch, it fools me because I think it's counter rotating. God damn it. Drop my tensioner. I think it's counter rotating. So like even if I get a pen and I try to lift, it turns. Yeah. I'm thinking it's counter rotating, but I actually end up fucking dropping and resetting everything. And now I'm back to square zero. Square one, I should say.
Show the homies a few locks.
You like my L.A.B.S lighter pool?
Oh, that's dope.
I gotta get some fucking fluid.
It's fire, bro. So what happened with the bullet core? Have you played with it yet?
As a fidget toy, yeah, I haven't picked it.
Oh, you got it nearby, huh?
Oh, they both right here, bro.
Yo, this is gonna be a whole different ballgame when you start picking medicals, bro. You gotta forget everything you ever learned.
I can't pick shit. I just stick things in holes and hope they open.
This is a whole new ballgame right here, big dog. You gotta forget everything you've ever learned and start again with medicals.
Damn, I just looked down. When the fuck did them things multiply? Are those all original?
Putting a few likes on the table to show it off to the guys. I like to show off now. You told me about him before, G Key. You told me he knows a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I always learn something from him every time we talk. L.A., if you're still here, what the fuck am I missing? Don't be humble, Key, man. You're a fucking wizard.
What do you know about this one, Key, man?
You gotta focus, fool.
Uh-oh. Key, man, I never seen that one. What you know about this one, Key, man? He knows everything about them shits.
You say you don't know much about medicos yet. It's the M3.
Check out the drill protection on that bad boy, bro.
Oh, Bro got you two of them? That's cool.
Nice. Broke that the connect. Gonna have to get a few from him. I want to get a couple of M4s, bro. I don't have any M4s. Not one.
I want an M4 too. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
With an M4 with a 30 round.
The bullet code. That's a funny name.
Wish I could find a caliber that hit that motherfucker. I'd fucking blaze it to it.
It's a 22 that got hit, but that hit it. It looked like a little pellet hit it. Stay full of medicals and cutaways, huh? Like a nice bed for them to lay on.
Centerfold.
Yo, I got 15 already, bro. I got 85 more to go.
G Key's got an M3 and a LFIC Goombo. How you say that?
It's a 15 that I got.
GK, what am I missing with this damn lock?
He ain't give you no clues, huh?
Edward likes to fucking watch people suffer.
You have the key?
No. Wait, yeah, I do got the key. But I don't look at the key. I gotta get these fucking packages bailed out.
This is my M3 cutaway right here. Look, guys.
Yeah, we gotta get you linked in more, man. You play some poker?
Me?
Yeah, you play some poker, bro?
I used to play poker online and shit, but not anymore.
No, turn it so far counterclockwise? Because I've tried that. And I can't feel shit, and I end up going too far and resetting everything.
Make your computer easier to use. On-screen keyboard.
Make your computer smart dumb.
Sure. Look what I found, dog. The woo.
Let me get a line, yo. You talking about counterclockwise, right, Key? I've been trying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let my string go off all night today. That's what I'm doing this medical training for.
So it's gonna be like what they call it, white noises. Like the streams running and shit. You know, the CNC machine going.
Do that shit all night long. See if I get 200,000, 300,000 views.
All night long.
Tonight. I want to get the watch hours.
Oh yeah. Trying to get
That shit.
monetized.
It's hard to get. They ask for so much.
Yeah, and if you don't keep it up, your watch hours go down.
Yeah.
My watch hours went down like 3,000. I ain't been doing shit.
Oh yeah, because they renews every couple of months. Yo, I like that logo. That shit look fire, right? Look.
Dripping. Put them butters on it, man.
Caliéntame agua porque no ustedes eso, loco.
This is like a float pick, this bitch. I ain't never tried this, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I got enough room.
What? Yeah, and then I forgot.
Old dirty bastard.
It said, "Oops, connection lost. Reconnect."
Oh, I'm dropping shit. I went too far. But I lost it. One more try.
Yo. I think I got disconnected. Yo. Oh, there you go.
I'll do this one more try. If I don't get it, I'm calling it quits for the night.
Can you rake it? No.
I don't think so. I've tried once, but dude, the pens this guy makes is just fucking incredible.
Put a little bit of oil in there, dog.
No, everything's moving fine. It's just not knowing what he put in here. I've seen pictures of his pens he makes. Them things are just fucking immaculate.
Okay, he's got some custom pins in there.
Oh yeah, he makes his own pens for it. That's what we do with the challenge locks. People would take a cylinder or
There was a guy on Reddit that showing me some pins. It's probably him.
there's a bunch of people that do them, but people take like padlocks or guttable padlocks and cylinders and stuff, and they'll gut them and put like different springs in them, custom pins. They'll alter the core and shit.
Okay. What I wanted to do was look, let me show you. Maybe he can help me with that.
Like they'll mill or counter mill the core and shit.
Look, you see some of these medical keepings. Some of
Mhm.
them have some of them are serrated on the top, like around, but most of them are not. I wonder if I could do that myself. That little cut around the head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How would they even? How do you even go about doing that? It's so small to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they use vices, jeweler tools, Dremels.
Oh, maybe if I put it in my rotary tool and I spin it really fast, maybe I can like with a wire, maybe I can like with a
Yeah,
cutting wire rest it on it kind of thing.
yeah, you can do that too. He makes serrated, he makes spools, mushroom pens, Christmas trees, all different types of shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people out there that do it that are insane. Like I've even heard some of them putting magnets in their shit.
Okay.
Faucet.
Ha.
Why oh why?
I'm drinking ginger tea. That shit is spicy as hell.
I'm drinking ginger ale too.
Huh?
I'm drinking ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale with rum.
Green is green, tomato, tomato.
Damn right.
I think that's the pin there. But I keep fucking rotating back too far.
He said, "What number is that, Labs?"
21.
He also said, "Don't turn it so far when you go into a four set."
Yeah, I saw that one. And I try not to. I think I found the pin, but I just keep going too far and fucking dropping everything.
Yeah, the lock is doing his job, ain't it?
Well, I'm sure he's got a spool in there that on the core he actually like grinded out the grooves in the side. So
Yeah, yeah.
when you get in that false set, that spool is fucking laying sideways like this.
Yep. There's only one way to get out of that.
Yeah. Throw it in the
he
trash.
said he did number 21 and number 22.
Yeah, this is 21 right here. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get past this and get the bitch open. I try not to go too far, but maybe my touch is off. But as soon as I get to that point, I drop something and I lose my false set.
That's what she said.
Let me try a different pick. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's tight up in this thing. This thing getting beyond the DP right now. I think it's getting abused. Excuse me. God damn. What you got for me on this 21, Key? Am I on the right track? Like there, I went too far, but I got a click. I didn't hear nothing drop, but I did get a click. Yeah, I lost everything. But all right, well that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. If you're still here, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch y'all next time.